Now, in the words of John F. Kennedy, if art is to nourish the roots of culture, the society must set the artistry to follow his vision wherever it takes him. Now, the class of 6B has brought you a masterpiece, The Merchant of Venice, by the greatest dramatist and playwright, William Shakespeare.
Have you seen the old man? William Shakespeare. Well, indeed, it's the masterpiece in itself. Exceptional performance by 6 graders.
The Merchant of Venice is a 16th century play written by the playwright and poet William Shakespeare, in which a merchant in Venice is default on a large loan provided by the Jewish moneylender. Characters in the play: Saad as Shylock, vengeful, greedy creditor; Rusdan as Antonio, the main character, kind and good gentleman; Fahad as Bassanio, Antonio's bosom friend; Tamim as Graciano, another helpful good friend of Antonio; Fadil as Duke of Venice, who settles the matters; Arham as navy officer; Ismail as messenger under Antonio; Hanif as messenger under Bassanio; Rabi as watchguard; Ayan as bailiff of law court; Mani as Balthazar, the lawyer who fights for justice.
Commendable narration by Abdul Sattar Chowdhury.
Act 1, Scene 1. Antonio in his castle orders.
Now the weather for voyage is favorable. Say that the ships be sent for mercantile.
Your command, sir.
Act 1, Scene 2. Bassanio's entry.
Antonio, my friend, I'm setting off to Belmont to marry Harris of Belmont, Persia.
Oh, how wonderful. That's indeed a great news.
But I'm bankrupt, my friend. I'm chosen for Persia out of 3 other suitors. I'm short of funds. Will you please arrest 3,000 ducats?
Alas, this time of the year I have sent all my ships to bring merchandise. Now I do not have enough money. But don't you worry, I have another plan. Let me pledge one of my ship and solemnize your alliance.
Thank you, my dear friend.
Welcome.
Act 2, Scene 1. In Shylock's castle.
Backstage, man.
Honorable sir, Antonio with his friends has come to see you. May I bring them in, sir?
Let them in.
As you please, sir. Please come in.
Do come in, it's my pleasure, noble friend. How can I help you?
Sir, I'm in need of 3,000 ducats for the period of 3 months' time, and I'm ready to pay interest for this same.
No, I'm not taking any interest for the loan. I want a pound of flesh from your body, and I will take it from wherever I wish.
Shylock the moneylender was into the practice of lending money to the Venetians on a high interest, and on one such occasion, Shylock and Antonio had a dispute, during which Antonio had ridiculed Shylock in front of the gathering. Shylock was waiting for this opportunity since long to take revenge on Antonio.
No, beloved friend. This is not fair. I don't want you to risk your life.
Yes, I don't agree either. This isn't fair.
Bassanio, my friend, I am sure my ships will return within 3 months. I think payment would not be a problem by then.
As you wish, my dear friend.
Shylock, I agree to your terms.
Here you go.
I declare that I will pay a pound of flesh from any part of my body. Should I fail to pay 3,000 ducats within 3 months' time?
Reading aloud, Antonio signs the bond. The bond was signed in the witness thereof by Bassanio and Graciano.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bassanio.
I'm grateful for your favors, my dear friend.
Welcome.
All three friends now proceed to Belmont for their friend Bassanio's alliance. Act 2, Scene 2. The wretched news. Few months passed by peacefully, and then a messenger from far seas arrives with the horrific news.
Honorable sir, I have a message for you. What's the matter? Please read out loud. Your ships are all stranded in the terrible storm, and there is no hope of their early return. Ah, what a wretched news! How can I repay Shylock now? I am caught. There's no way out. Oh my grace, save me from Shylock's clutches!
Act 3, Scene 1. Bassanio's castle. Messenger reaches to Belmont with the news.
My dear honorable sir, I have a news for you from noble Antonio.
Please read out loud. What's the matter?
Bassanio, my friend, my ship's marooned. Now the time has elapsed for the payment. My end is near. I want to meet you for the last time.
Oh my God.
Act 3, Scene 2. In Antonio's castle. Messenger returns back to Venice with the reply and enters Antonio's castle and reads the message aloud.
Respected sir, I have a message for you. What's the matter? Please read out loud. My dear beloved friend, my savior, don't worry. I will sure pull you out of this. I am coming to Venice. Have heard.
Act 4, Scene 1. In the court. Bassanio with lawyer Balthazar reaches the court of law in Venice with a proposal.
Your Highness, as per decree, Antonius incurred a heavy loss in mercantile, so he paid double the borrowed amount, which is 6,000 ducats. Please have mercy on Antonio and spare him.
Bring them all to the court. We shall settle the dispute.
Both the pleader and the guilty were summoned for the hearing.
Yes, Your Highness, here they are.
Do you have anything to support your case?
Your Highness, I've incurred a heavy loss in my trade. Now the time has elapsed and I'm ready to pay double the borrowed amount, which is 6,000 ducats.
No, Your Majesty. Even if the penalty is 100 times more, I wouldn't accept. I want a pound of flesh from Antonio's body.
Order!
Your Highness, as per declaration between Shylock and Antonio, is cut a pound of flesh, but not blood. It may be excess nor less in the bond signed. If a single drop of blood is shed, Shylock shall be executed.
No, spare me, Your Majesty. I was not ready for this kind of verdict. I'm ready to give half my will to Antonio and rest to the Venetians.
Your Majesty, I forgive him.
Antonio, you are indeed a low man to forgive Shylock.
Long live justice.
To forget and forgive is divine.
Vanity is the masterpiece in itself. Exceptional performance by 6 greatest.
Jazakallah. Now, in the words of Mahatma Gandhi, earth provides enough for every man's need, but not every man's greed. In the right habits, if we consume, every green tree is far more precious than if it were made of gold or silver. So here, I call the students of grade 4 to perform an act, save the world, save the forest to save the world.
Save the forest, save the forest. Save the world, save the world.